It's a really good question, and this is what I have been thinking about since I'm in politics. And I realized that there were not enough women to support all those who are not in politics. And it made me to understand that I should be one of those who is going to support all others to come into politics, because they just don't know that they can do that. And this is true, because they really can do that. And there in Armenia, we really do not have schools or places where women can understand what politics are and how they can add value to the politics. I have to say that women in Armenia really inclined to add value, and if they don't, they just don't get busy with that. So my mission is to show that there are values that they can add. So for that purpose, with the help of EWA, it came to my mind that I have to establish kind of school or academy right in Armenia for women to come and see what they can do more for their country, in which parties, how can do that, because also they need to understand where they are, what is politics about, and how politics change our lives, their family lives, our country life. So in that sense, I think I have really opportunity to use EWA skills to input into my country, create the academy or school or some other kind of sessions for local women to study and to feel confidence that they really can add value, and our country needs their input.
Well, the answer to the question that we always ask ourselves, whether are there enough women in politics in Bosnia, is the same as in any part of the world, I think. The answer is unfortunately no. There are not enough women in politics in Bosnia, and I think it's up to us liberals especially to do as much as we can to make a difference in that term, because we are the protectors of diversity, in my opinion, in all of our societies.
Romania is a very interesting country. We're Latin and we speak a lot and we're very open, but from the other points of view, we are a very traditional society. So in many Romanian families, women are still seen as the carers of the house and the carers of the children and the carers of men. And for that reason, for some of them, it's really hard to step out of this role imposed by society and do something for the greater community as a politician.
Well, yes and no. We have women in politics, but we don't have enough women in politics in the highest positions, and that is something that we should change. And also we should change the way women are perceived in politics, because very often women are put on the party lists just to satisfy the quotas, and they do not really get the chance to present themselves and to actually have the chance to win seats for which they run.
We still don't have many women in Macedonia, because I don't like the quotas to be a condition for the women to be on the lists for the elections. And also maybe in the urban parts of the country there are more women included in politics, but in the rural part of the country there are still stereotypes, and more of the women are still treated as housewives. So we have still a lot of work to do on this topic.